All right, let's get excited here because we're doing this entire practice lying on our backs. So come onto your mat, bending your knees and keeping the soles of the feet at a comfortable distance from your sit bones. Take a moment to evaluate the back body. Very slightly tuck your chin towards your chest and feel that length and extension in the back of the neck. Shoulders are relaxed and pressed against your mat, and your tailbone is gently tucked towards the ceiling, creating a completely flat back pressed against your mat. Let's begin by exploring our natural breath. Bring one hand on your chest, the other on your belly, right below the rib cage. Close your eyes and bring your awareness to your breath. Breathing normally here, not thinking too much about it. Just start to notice your natural rhythm. And start to become aware if you're breathing more into your belly or into your chest, maybe equally between both. There is no right or wrong way to breathe here. The intention is to come into a stillness and start a conscious breath. So take a few more relaxed, natural breaths here, settling into our practice and focusing on this moment. We'll take one more full breath here. Now we're going to take both hands and we're going to place them right over our diaphragm, the very bottom of our rib cage. As you start to inhale, I want you to visualize slowly filling up your hands with your breath. As you exhale, feel the ribs close and everything softens to the midline. Inhale, the diaphragm drops down as your belly expands. Then very slowly exhale and feel the expansion in the belly relax and the ribs closing in. Take a few more breaths here, keeping your awareness on filling up your hands with your breath. If you're finding yourself having trouble using the diaphragm, or if you're not sure you're doing it right, on your next inhale, purse your lips and slowly inhale as if you're pulling in the air through a straw. You should feel your hands rise and the belly expanding. Then exhale naturally. Diaphragmatic breathing is the most efficient way of breathing. It is also the fastest way to oxygenate your body. This is because of our alveoli, which are the tiny air sacs that allow for rapid oxygen exchange. They are located in the bottom of the lungs. So, when we pull in air through our diaphragm, it saturates the most important area. This assures us we are getting the most out of our breath. Now let's bring our focus to the mid-region. So, place your hands on the middle part of your ribs. As you begin to inhale, visualize sending the breath into the hands as the ribs start to expand sideways. Pause for a moment, and then slowly exhale. And of course, you're going to feel different parts of the body moving, maybe the belly and the chest. Don't worry so much about that. Just visualize the center of the ribs, the center of the lungs, expanding as you inhale. And then exhale super slowly. Let's take one more full breath here. Inhale, feel that expansion. And exhale, release. Now you're going to give yourself a hug. Wrap your hands all the way around to the back of the ribs. And I want you to use the floor and your hands behind you to feel that the ribs are not just breathing in and out of the front, but you're actually pushing into the back body as well. So, keeping the focus still on the mid-region, take a big, slow inhale and feel the back body expand. Exhale, it relaxes. It's interesting to feel how much control you have of where you send your inhales and exhales. One more full breath here. And release. Now we're going to move into the apex of the lung, the very top. So you're going to put both hands just by the collarbone, and you're visualizing that the air is shifting up into the top of the lungs, right into your hands. Take a slow, big breath in as if you're filling up the top of the shoulders, and slowly breathe out. And if you're feeling your shoulders moving up, that's actually right, so don't worry if you feel that movement. The intention of breathing into the shoulders is to see the value in using every resource of our lungs to pull in as much air as possible. So inhale right up into the collarbone. Exhale super slowly. One more time, breathing in. And breathe out. So for your practice, we want to combine the breath moving up from the diaphragm all the way to the top of the lungs, so you're getting full lung capacity. So just like the beginning, put one hand on your lower belly, one hand on your chest, and exhale everything out. Start to inhale super slowly into your diaphragm. Now your chest, topping it off into your shoulders. Pause for a moment, and exhale slow and controlled. Notice how your entire upper cavity relaxes. Again, inhale through the diaphragm, into the chest, and then the shoulders. Pause, and exhale. One more full breath. Diaphragm, chest, then shoulders. Exhale super slowly. Now gently relax and extend your legs straight out, letting the toes fall out to the sides naturally. Arms come alongside of you, palms facing up, and close your eyes. Start to bring your awareness back to your breath. And this time, don't worry about focusing on where your breath is being sent, but rather focus on the entrance of your breath, right below the nostrils. Feel the cool air rushing into your nose and filling up your lungs as you inhale. Then exhale, feel the warm breath leave your chest. Staying here for a moment. When we practice conscious breathing, it not only relaxes us, but builds a muscle memory to take this breathing into our everyday life. With this, your peak inhalations will become second nature, and you'll begin to notice more comfort at depth, resulting in longer bottom times, easier equalization, and overall enjoying your dives as you create a positive experience. Stay here for however long you'd like, letting this wave of relaxation consume you. I thank you for joining me in the exploration of your breath. May your breath be nourished and your dives be strong. Namaste.